Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So, we just did a bunch of crafting stuff. I think today we're going to begin with doing a dungeon on our rogue. I believe our rogue is the lowest DPS class we have, right? They're at 30? No, our thaumaturge is actually fallen below. Well, okay. Need to get you up to the point where you're a black mage. How do I play this class again? Okay, let's go ahead and queue us up. Alright, so we've got a lot to do. We have all our level 50 content, and I do want to get to that. Right now, the plan is to level up our bard, and she'll take on a good chunk of the level 50 content to start. And then we'll level another class, and they'll continue on, and so on. Meanwhile, we'll spend our daily bonus on getting our lower classes slowly up. I would love to finish the Realm Reborn entirely, so we can get to Ishgard and unlock the other classes, because I really want to try the Astrologian. I'm very interested in that. The other two I'm interested in too, Dark Knight, of course, and the, what are they called? The Mechanist. The one that uses guns. I'd love to give that one a try. Do we have hunts? We do. We need Stropers in Central Shroud. Sure. We'll play our Gridani attacks. Fair warning, I am not at my best today. I'm not quite sure what's the issue, but I am not feeling that well. I just did a full episode of Phasmo, and the entire time I had my mic off. Whoops. Oh yeah, we can fly now. Like I said, not at my best. But I'll try to make do. Alright, so I'm trying to remember how we play this class. I think my bars are still good, right? Yeah, I haven't done anything with this yet. I probably should. I swiftcast or something on that bar, but for now, let's just go. We're gonna have to redo everything when we black mage anyway. So let me get that off the window. My apologies. I know how annoying it is to see someone else's mouse cursor. I don't think I've run a dungeon with people on my thaumaturge. Like, I'm not quite sure of the proper approach. Oh, my bird's hurt. Sorry, bird. God, for some reason I just had a really strong deja vu or recall of back in early Warcraft, like well in like way back in the game, you actually had to go to class trainers to level up your abilities to make sure that they were still on level. Like you'd have fire, and then you'd have fire level 2, fire level 3, fireball level 4, and so on. And you'd have to go to their class trainer like every 10, 15, every 5 levels, every couple levels even, to make sure your skills were up to date. I was just wondering, is my fire skill up to date? Of course it is. Even in Warcraft they do it that way now. Wow, you just decided to screw me over, did you? Alright, there's all our hunts. We're still number 40 on the list. That's terrible. Maybe we can do a fate or something if there's one that's appropriately leveled for us. We're 27. That's really low. Look at that invisible wall. Or rather, that visible wall. They actually, like, make it clear we're hitting against the ceiling. 28 is a bit too high. 28. 37 is way too high. Maybe we can do this 28 one. We can at least look at it. No, my contribution will not count as heavily. Tragic. But there's mobs to kill, so, you know. Look at that little chest there, it's adorable. Whoops. Here, let me turn some of these in. Before we get pulled away. Do our fate. Not fate. Our dungeon. Almost done. 11th in line. Ah, targeting. Why? I'm dead. There you go. Don't be annoying, dude. I'm not gonna get credit. Let's wait. Let's wait 20 seconds. Make sure we get credit for the fate. There's time. Oh great, it's Tamtara. Oh no, it's Thousand Maws. Okay, better than Tamtara Deepcroft. You all feel pretty hesitant. So nothing for us to do but scathe, unless we run along behind them, I guess. I really don't know what I'm doing, but it seems to be working. So, there's that. Yay! Trait acquired Thundercloud. We staying here? Looks like it. That's it? Wow. Yeah, this is a quick dungeon. I guess there's one more pool. Help me, I'm squishy! Go for the tail! There we go. A couple levels from that. I'll give a commendation for the healer. No, the other DPS. Always better to give it to the DPS, because no one else will. Do I need anything? No. My understanding is the common etiquette is that the healer and the tank both commend each other, and the two DPS commend each other. Or you commend a Sprout because they're, you know, they need guidance. They need all the help they can get. Something is extractable. Alright, back to our bard. We just got our we got our 4-piece from level 45. And what do we have left to do? Do we have any hunts? No, those are all done. Apparently we haven't. Oh no, these are, that's the Acatl. So those are crafting things, which I haven't dealt with much. You know, I could take a look at that again, but I don't really want to. Let's go ahead and queue us up for something. I guess I could have also run. Okay, never mind. Let's still be a Thaumaturge and do a daily guild test. Won't take long. There we go. Oh, I don't have that ability yet. Fair enough. Kill the healer! The next group comes behind. They're somewhere. They are. Almost 30. Maybe next time we'll become a black mage. Or if we get bored during doing bard stuff. Alright, what level is this? 45. Yeah, that's perfect. Kinda. Where's my bird? Gotta have my bird. Alright. Almost died, but you know, who's counting? Come on. Bird. There you go. That's a bit low. We could do stuff over here, but that's gonna complain that we're too low for it. Let's go to Mordana. And I was going to queue us up for something, wasn't I? I mean, we could do PvP. Yeah. Yeah. No. Let's sign up for the Zamail. We've done that a few times now. Ton of quests here, but they're all 50, right? Yeah. $50, $50, $50, $50, $50. That's not. That's about to finish in 10 seconds. That's not gonna be finishable. Maybe this one. Right, that's 50, right? Yeah. And we're still looking for a wheel of elements. But I have no idea what that means. No! Okay. You were way off the edge of the screen. Terrible. Why am I suddenly getting beaten up? They all respawn on me? That's what got us. There was a whole big group of 4 that just ran up and wrecked us. Okay. This is making me want to go back and play Monster Hunter on my with a bow. I always enjoyed the bow in Monster Hunter. What do we got? Nothing. There's no fates up. I guess this is one. A porter. I'm gonna get killed. They're like all coming for me. Ah! Let's sit out of combat for a second and get our health back. It's always a danger to AoE in these. Alright. Anything interesting going on now? There's 145 over there. Average wait time would suggest we're going to get into the thing in less than a minute. But timers are fickle. I like how he's just standing there looking at this big frog. Stop throwing me around. You clever use of terrain. You were not able to pull me in. That time you were. And that's just cheating. Pulling me into your friend's AoE. Oh my god! Sure! Good timing on that. So it's me and a dragoon, and a conjurer, or a white mage, and a paladin. Oh, I'm pulling. Yeah, I never really get this whole part with the whole standing in crystals. Let's stay on the boss, I think. Yeah. Excuse me while I loot. This guy and me are like going step by step. We need to be spread out a little bit. Maybe I should be a lot closer. So they can medica us up. Like we need to stand on these, right? Even though it hurts. Let them watch the cutscene. I like this battle. Like, it feels a lot better than some of the earlier dungeons. And it's not as crazy as, like, Ultimate 11, or the other ones that we saw as part of the story. But it's a nice, fun battle. Good boss fight. Nice. Up to 48. So we did have some quests to turn in at 48, if I recall. We can go and do those, but they're not going to give us a lot of XP. Let's sign up for another one. Now we can do Aurum. What's this? Plenty of time to kill that one. Let's knock that one out too. What are we... Is it like one particular mob? Yeah, these Magitech H3 things. Oh, I didn't even see you. I'm stuck. No, I'm good. Hey, someone else is helping. Whoa. It all went quiet all of a sudden. There we go. Date with Destiny. What's that? Oh, Fates. Destiny. Gotcha. No fates on the map at the moment. Oh, there's one. We already did that one though. We could do some Beast Tribe quests. Go see what the Amaja are up to. I'm going the wrong way. They're kind of low level, only 43, but that's okay. What I'm trying to do? Just slay them? That's simple enough. I'm a little disappointed that I screwed up that recording. It was going well. And then I realized I didn't even have my mic on. I've certainly done that before. Posted up videos without even realizing that I didn't have any voice on them. And I've done the opposite too, where only my voice was on them, but the in-game sound wasn't being recorded. I tried to catch him. But I'm bad and miss things. It's weird. I know I'm hungry. Like I feel like I absolutely have like a lot of hunger. My stomach's hurting even, but I just have no appetite at all. It's weird. It's a very strange feeling. Is that one? Yeah. Now an iron turtle. Just the one of you? Gonna guard that bridge? Good luck. There we go. Sorry, dude. I'm afraid I'm not gonna be of most help to you. You tried. What are they doing? So Dark Knight abilities, I guess. So this is the new healer, Sage, that I'm not familiar with. I already have that, so pass. I don't remember this one at all. What's the deal with this? Guess we'll find out. Weird stuff on the ground? Might be weird stuff on the ground. Like a weird pattern? Yeah. I like our new AoE Bloodletter. We actually are getting a lot of work out of it. That ability they're doing right there, that's nifty looking. Ooh, this tank is having some troubles. He's getting smacked. I guess he's okay. He just dipped a little though for my comfort. I guess that wasn't the tank. My bad. No, that was the other DPS. They must have been pulling aggro. I assume I should be waiting for 2. It seems the right thing to do. Okay, there's 2. There we go. Oops. Yeah, we're up to 49. Good deal. And did we get a new bow? We did. It's quite an upgrade too. Physical damage 39 to physical damage 56. Only 9 item levels, but still, that's quite an increase. It's even good looking too. Here, queue us up again. How about Stone Vigil? Haven't done that in a bit. I try to avoid doing the same dungeon back to back. That's kind of why I don't like doing randoms. Unless we're like getting the tank bonus. Because I'm tired of doing Tamtara Deproft. Got some free money from that. Are we close to any other challenges? We've done a lot of them. Guess they're resetting in 2 hours. We could do 5 leave quests, and that would get us an extra 30,000. I don't think we can do that one. We could get 1,000 free money just by running to the capital. Here. Okay, wait a minute. First of all, what am I doing? There we go. Go do another one. And by the way, take some of my stuff. And you can actually level up again. I'll give you another adventure. Because we raised our rogue up a bit. Here, take this. Oh, we do have this level 49 weapon coffer. But we just got a new bow. Like, what is our bow? It's 49. So I don't think we want to change that. I mean, it's level 47. But I bet we're going to keep... This bow will be good enough. So we should not open that on this character. We do have this map. Why don't we do that? Alright, these are the ones we're turning in. Lower the Noskia. Where is it in Lower the Noskia? Is it up here? Right there? Looks like it. The Star in Limsa. Ah. So right here. Wow, those guys were terrible. I guess there's multiple waves. That's fine. Why the hell are random things attacking me? I bet my chocobo did something. A cobalt ingot is the main reward out of that one. And poetics, of course. Alright. And we got some cards. Morble. Ariman. We already had. Alright, let's find somewhere where we can do some leaves. So, Mordona, I suppose? Oh, we can turn that quest into. Sure. Near Alport. So this is the quest where one of the brothers sent us to go and kill a whole bunch of these umbrella things. Another one sent us to go and harvest them so they could eat them. We should give the wrong one to each one. I trust you're busy delivering those sea wasp souls to the deep. Make sure you don't give their corpses to my brother. That is a proper slaughter. Excellent. Yeah, these would be not inappropriate to do. These fates. Splendid! Tonight we'll feast on jellyfish. Alright, I wanted to go somewhere where I can do some fates. Some Mordona. Or some leaves, not fates. Where's the fate dude? Or leave dude. We're about to get pulled into a dungeon. So we'll just accept some, and then we'll do the dungeon. Then we'll come back and finish these. Just, you know, out of curiosity. Oh, it's a wall. I wanted to go look at this dragon. Well, I don't want to start the leave, because I think we don't have time to finish it. I think I'm just gonna get a Diet Coke while we wait for that to pop, so be right back. Back. What is that? I'm driving around in the sky. There we go. Oh, before we actually do anything, let's extract some materia. I don't have my AoE. How annoying. Or my AoE bloodletter. That's a reference to the new... There was like a Final Fantasy... I don't remember even what it is. I saw Donkey's video. It was funny. It was like a remake of FF1, which is technically FF3, because we didn't get the first two. What do we got? What are you? Moon Nice. You're a conjurer. The other one is ninja? Is that what that's supposed to be? A shuriken? What's going on? Why do I have aggro? Oh yeah, this is the one, the dragon that like walks around really stupid. Whoa, this is not some good healing. That's concerning. There's a curious noise outside. But I'll try not to get involved. I'm being lazy. I'm not really bothering with cooldowns in between bosses on just the trash pulls. What's the loot? I already rolled that. Oh dear. Is this tank just squishy? I don't know, I kind of get the impression this healer might be a little sketch. He's dead again. Maybe he's squished. Maybe. I mean, look how she's dressed. I try not to judge, but at a certain point. Oh, it's not that bad. And really, I'm being lazy myself. I should be trying to do some fashion. Like, I'm just letting the gear, whatever I happen to pick up, determine our look entirely, and rejecting a few things if it's terrible. But I should be finding a look I like, standing by it, you know. Maybe I'll devote some time to putting together some outfits. Yay! And we got another bow. But apparently that bow's not an upgrade. No, it very much is not. Well, we don't really need to do these leaves anymore. Guess I kind of want to do them anyway. Hey, let's see. Could I do them on a different character? Something. Anyone else past 45? Pally. Let's see if it'll let me. Not desynthesize, extract. Wow, you're really close to 47. Like, we stopped just before 47, apparently. Let's see if I remember how to play Pally. Defeat enemies while protecting my charge. And then we're nowhere near it. Whoops. Now, maybe I'm not the one to speak here, but what does it say about people that are coming home at 3 in the morning? I mean, I'm up at 3 in the morning. I'm playing a video game. These people are walking home back to their house at 3 in the morning. I don't know. I mean, it's like Wednesday or something. It's not like it's a weekend. No, it's Tuesday. I'm this irritable. Never mind. Don't die, bird. No, that's just that bird. What? Interesting. Haven't gotten this kind of air before. I'll be right back. Alright. Don't know what was up with that. We're still in the fate, okay. Or still in the lead. As long as we can kill one of each, we won't fail. It did take me a bit to get back in. Hey! Nice. So we need a Secutor. Not fail to leave. There's one. There. It turned out not to be a very high performance leave, but at least we didn't. At least we didn't have to spend another. What's it called? Permission? Whatever it is that we have to spend in order to do these. Allowance. But yeah, I haven't seen that air before. It looked like it was a DirectX air. Six, 5. Good enough. Defeat enemies while protecting our charge. Our charge is rare. Okay. That lake thing was going to be a problem. Hey, a treasure coffer! I'm glad you spawned over here. Oh, it was just a useless potion. Alright. I forget, how many leaves do we need to do? Was it just 4 or was it 6 or something? I mean, these are not bad. They're 1,500 each. Almost complete. So we need. Let me just check. Is it one more? Yeah, one more. Making like a tree. I think I'm doing all this type of leave wrong. If they want me to be actually killing the ads as they pop up, but I just kind of ignore it. Here, we can do some AoE damage. Our bird alive. There we go. I didn't really intend for that to be for here, but that's fine. Okay, back to our bard. Let's go do our class quest first. I'm in the wrong place. Oops. That's fine, we can just walk to it. Too used to going to East Road. You've done well, my young apprentice. In returning with the choral attire, you've reaffirmed my faith in you. I see no further reason to withhold from you the existence of the final piece in the set, the piece that brought us together. Listen well. When I put down my bow, I vowed never again to set foot in the Twelveswood. That I now forsake my oath is for no other reason than to impart my knowledge to one who would succeed me. Lest you wonder why I should deem that so important, permit me to relate to you an event which brought about a great change in me. My most recent journey had taken me to Ul'dah, where I found myself ambling through the marketplace early one morning. Browsing the wares on display, my eyes were met with a relic from my past, a piece from the choral attire that I had discarded decades before, countless moons away. I felt at once that it was not mere chance that reunited me with it, and put forth the coin with nary a pause. Holding the garment in my hands, I resolved to find a worthy heir to my legacy. No sooner had I arrived in Twelveswood than I found myself mobbed by archers seeking to hone their skills. Among those who came, not a one showed the least interest in poetry and verse. Sorely discouraged, regretting my decision, I made to strike camp and leave the Twelveswood once more, never to return. It was then that you appeared, young one. When you expressed your desire to learn song, I could scarce contain my joy. Looking back, I'm fully convinced our meeting had been preordained. Your coming has instilled me with the courage to attend that matter of which I spoke earlier. I am ready. Ready to make a pilgrimage to the scene of my regiment's demise. Ever since that fateful day, I've been haunted by visions of my fallen comrades, torment graven upon their bloodied faces. Lost to hope, but too craven to end my own life, I wandered the land aimlessly, seeking a place to die. The heavens denied me even that. Just when it seemed that despair would draw me wholly into its black abyss, never to emerge, a melody resounded within me. It was then that I awakened to the power of song and found new purpose in life. I embarked upon a journey to master such verses as would bestow peace upon the fallen, that I might lay the tortured souls of my comrades to rest. It's taken long years, but I believe I can offer a requiem worthy of my comrades. To do so, I require one last favor of you. Escort me to the west of the Observatorium in Curthis, Central Highlands. It's there that we shall find the scene of my regiment's demise. Your presence kindles within me a courage I had thought lost. I'd have none other by my side as I undertake this pilgrimage, now as I enter the most daunting stage of my life. Once you arrive, pay your respects with another bouquet of Nemea lilies. When my requiem is sung, you shall have the final piece of the choral attire. Heed me, O puissant Athic. Reverse thee the dance of the stars athwart the night sky, that we might ease the suffering of souls long departed. Yeah, bad things happen in Curthis. And the people in that observatorium are mad. They're talking to snowmen, and the snowmen talk back. And worse of all, the snowmen, they point out logical inconsistencies in our main beliefs. They're clever snowmen. Yeah, there's a little grave right here. Never noticed it before. A little monument. We're surrounded. Our foes seem disinclined to listen to parley. You must survive this, Ye. My soul is overburdened with deaths of too many dear companions. I wish you actually used a harp instead of a bow and arrow. And like had little streams of music coming out. Like in Lord of the Rings Online. Hey, I need one of those, a wind talon. Yeah, we should go and make a point of finishing that hunting run. Without you, I would not be standing here this day. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, my friends. I've kept you waiting over long. Keeper be praised. I can wield a bow once more. It was you, young one, who helped me remember how. I had known this for some time, but your presence is as a salve for the wounds of my soul. Your coming has delivered me from the nightmares of the past. My worthy successor, to you I entrust the final piece of the choral attire. Don it and go forth to fill the hearts of men with courage and purpose. Though the seasons may turn, bending a man's back and dimming his eye, so long as there is life, there's reason to hope. Thank you, Ye, for showing me the truth of this. With the blood of my comrades upon my hands, to simply draw breath racked me with such guilt as I could not bear. The time for mourning is past. I shall take up the bow once more, and lend what aid I can to God's quiver. In fighting for those who yet live, I do my fallen comrades the greatest honor. Another melody resounds within you, I see. Then there is not more I can impart to you. As equals, let us together give praise to life and all the joy that it brings. Heed me, O puissant Althic. Turn thee over the hourglass of time, that we might exult in the glory of all creation. In thine exalted name we sing, that the living may savor life, and the departed know true peace. I thank you again, Yang. You've blessed this old fool with a gentle touch of salvation. Eorzea awaits. Go forth now and inspire endless hope and courage with the beauty of your songs. May we one day meet again. Battle voice. But yeah, in Lord of the Rings Online, you could make birds explode by screaming at them if you were a bard. I don't know about this. Poofy sleeves. A barely there shirt. I like the pants. But whatever. Alright, moving on is our next quest. And I entirely agree. So what does it want me to do? It wants me to go to Thanalan. To La Noscea? Oh, back to Waking Sands. We have a number of level 50 quests to do. We'll just start knocking them out left and right, while doing some of the story as we go about it. So before we head into Waking Sands, what do we have outside of it? Nedrick Ironheart has information that's sure to set your heart to racing. Another dungeon unlock. If you don't mind me saying, it seems to me you've been wanting for stimulation of late. The air of torpor about you is quite palpable. Adventurers are as next of kin to explorers, my friend. Like us, you need regular doses of excitement, else you'll shrivel up and die. I hate to see that happen to you. I'll tell you of a place that will set your heart to racing. Ampledore Keep, a ruined fortress in South Shroud. If the thought of delving into the past sets your loins afire, the keep will surely serve to quench it. The entrance is watched by a woodwiller named Maxine. Give her my name and she'll tell you all you need to know. How fares the adventuring of late? Your gear holding up against the rigors of the trade? Make no mistake, my friend, the quality of your weapon may well prove the difference between life and death. If you're serious about such things, there's someone who I can introduce you to. Her name is Rowena, a collector of all manner of rare artifacts. You might have something in her stock that suits your martial prowess. She used to do business in Ul'dah, but has relocated to Revenant's Toll. Nothing like staring out at the sea to bring an old man back to his glory days. The good old times when his whole life still lay ahead of him, and the greatest of adventurers were yet to be. Don't you know better than to sneak up on your elders like that, young'un? Are you trying to send me to an early grave? Well, not early as such, but don't tell me. I can see it just from the look of you. You're an adventurer, and an accomplished one. You might not be the graybeard I am, but I reckon you have a memory or two you're keen on remembering. What say you join me for a while before you return to the road? After all, some time reflecting on the past can be just what you need. New Game Plus unlocked. Okay. You now have access to New Game Plus. New Game Plus allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests with your current character data. To replay old quests with New Game Plus, open the New Game Plus interface. Special rules and conditions will apply. For detailed information, review the help text under New Game Plus. Let's just take a look at it real quick. New Game Plus. So, nothing in progress. This is the Realm Reborn, and there's the main scenarios of Heaven's Word, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Endwalker. Apparently there's going to be 2 more for Endwalker that are not yet released. Here's our Gladiator quests. Yeah, the Realm Reborn stories for Conjurer, but not for Scholar or Astrologian or Sage. Dragoon, we've done a few. Archer, Bard. None of the... I guess we have to... Yeah, we've gotten Miner and Botanist to the top, but nobody else has gotten really to the top yet, to 50. Oh well, it's interesting stuff. I don't think we want to do that right now. We want to progress to new content, not revisit old stuff. Trauma Queen. Here, Herod, we're in the same trade. You're in better shape than me, though. A mishap at the Wanderer's Palace nearly did me in, but boy, was it worth it. The calamity drained near half the water from Bronze Lake, and there it was, an ancient temple of Oscan. Why is it called a palace, then? Beats me. I just went in looking for treasure, me and my fella. It was like a dream, that's what it was. The water hadn't done a thing. There were gold-framed mirrors bright as the moon. We gazed upon ourselves draped in chains of pearl, dancing on a floor of marble and malachite. The king and queen, me and my feller. A daring-do adventurer like yourself wouldn't say no to a chance like that. Go down to the docks west of Camp Bronze Lake and talk to Abazi Tarazi. Used to be a companion of mine. They'll ferry you to the palace. To another dungeon. Grab all these 2 while we're here. Read the riptides and the winds, and brace yourself for the coming storm. Learned as much when I sailed as a yellow jacket. The wisdom of the seas has served me well, just as well on land. The beast tribes are a storm in the brewing. Neither the scions nor the city-states can allow themselves to be caught unaware. We must strike first and nip the storm in the bud. Starting with the kobolds. They've grown a bit too big for their breeches of late. One more thing I learned as a yellow jacket is that your ship is only as steady as your crew. Before taking on the kobolds, round up some new allies. In Camp Overlook, you'll find a crew of pirates who've given up on pillaging and now fly the flag of the Maelstrom. Alright. Travel to Camp Overlook. I call upon you as a fellow scion to assist our allies in meeting a mutual objective. The Maelstrom needs every sword it can summon to stifle the Sahagin. I implore you, journey to Camp Skull Valley and discuss it with Valkybrida. My dear friends, Abba and Ali came to the Scions with a burning passion to deliver this realm from darkness, a passion I could never muster. They fought bravely, with honor, until they could fight no more. I was never worth much on the battlefield. I wanted nothing more than to honor my fallen comrades to carry on their fight. But how? One day it struck me. I may be woefully lacking on the battlefield, but my mind is sharp enough. I resolved to plot a course of action and recruit capable allies. One thing is clear to me, we can ill afford to be distracted by beast tribes, with more ominous storm clouds gathered on the horizon. We must find strong and loyal allies to quell the beastman menace. You're familiar with the U, perhaps? The U? A tribe of fearsome hunters and huntresses. They would prove invaluable allies in the battle against the Amalja. The U respect strength above all, so these are the Mikote in the desert. They'd sooner gut me than listen to my tale, but if you spoke, they would listen. Travel to the Forgotten Springs and speak with to Uojanund in my stead. Alright, let's talk to Urianger. Friend to the dawn, hear my plea. Tidings most ominous arrive from Gridania. A primal walketh the shroud. Those who have borne the eldritch spirit witness and return to tell the tale. A vow that never before have they seen its like. The gods quiver doth investigate as we speak, and meseems Bolord Lewin would welcome a capable adventurer's helping hand. Hie thee to the seat of the first bow, and shine thy light upon the matter. And one more. Thancred. Confirmation has just arrived from the Immortal Flames. It's as Urianger said, I fear. The Amalj'aa have already summoned Ifrit. A confrontation with the Lord of the Inferno is inevitable. I'd like nothing more than to lend you my blade, but the students of Baldesian insisted that I refrain from taking to the field. I know not the workings of it. Recent events have left me especially susceptible to tempering. As much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everyone's sake I must sit this one out. I'll focus on gathering data. The Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation. They may well have information that'll be of use. Doubtless you remember Minfilia's words, but this Ifrit is a far cry from the primal you first defeated. You'll want to assemble your most dependable comrades. Alright, so that's a ton of quests over there, and now the actual moving on quest from Minfilia. Leave Ul'dah. Has it truly come to this? Oh, yay. Pray, attend to Alphinaud. He's engaged in some business or other that requires your assistance. Be on your way. Alphinaud awaits you, and I have much to think about. Tell him he shall have my answer in due time. You can't trust the monitorists, Minfilia. We need to get out of this place. Re-establish our neutrality. What do you need, Alfie? And found it. She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Philomin was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ul'dah. She was a performer of singular talent, much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlayan minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. Her body was never found, only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Philomin's absence stretched from months to years, she saw there could be no other explanation. Until recently. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Philomin is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iliad, has sent word a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we could succeed in tracking her down, it might help. The worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. Let us go to La Noscea at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gigaruju as to the veracity of those rumors. Before we do that, let's go back to Ul'dah. Because we have so many things. I just want to start knocking them out. The Flame General will be heartened to hear that you have answered the call. As we have already relayed to the Waking Sands, Ifrit has returned. For the sake of peace in the region, we request that you vanquish him. The primal is to be found in his domain, the Bowl of Embers. To get there, you must use the Beastman Aetheryte found within the depths of Zaharak, the Amalja's stronghold. The Amalja have constructed their own Aethernet from salvaged Aetherite. This being the case, you should be able to use it without problem. No doubt you already know this, but the present incarnation is far stronger than the last. And it's a raid then, so you need 7. Or you need a group of 8. So attune to the Aetherite at Zaharak. Now I don't want to get too caught up in level 50 endgame stuff, because it's not really relevant anymore. But I do have to get all the unlockables. Like, we're not going to spend a bunch of time farming Beast Tribe stuff, but we are going to open them up. Or whatever else you do at level 50. Imagine how painful it would have been. It was to fight your way all the way through this. All these people down there. Oh, we need that one. Oh, I got a new ability I haven't even looked at yet. Battle Voice. Increases direct hit rate of self and all nearby party members. So let's put that. There. Which I mean it'd be like that one. Okay. But we don't actually have to do it. We just needed to attune. Let's see if we can find any more of that type of monster that we need for our hunts. Yeah, there's one. That Thalm's Rouge. Come on. Let's just look at that hunt log and see what we need. The Wanderer's Palace in that Berlin also. Nothing else in Valor. Here, this warp. Hey, dude. The Slayer of Titan returns. The Slayer seeks something of the Ooh, yes? What is it you seek? You'd have us join your fight against the Amalja. The Ooh do not care for the lizardmen, that's true, but the Ooh fight no battles on our own. But our own. That's what the tribesmen will say. I'm not unwilling, but I know you better than they. Like, I don't know if we want to bother with this. Level 47 quest. Maybe we'll come back and do it on someone else when they're stuck. You've come not a moment too soon. The siren has holed herself up in the lantern chamber atop the structure. The most direct route would be through the front door, but I fear the siren is already wise to our intentions and has posted the most formidable of her forces to guard the entrance. Our only hope to breach the foe's defenses is to attack from below. If you cannot win this battle for us, I know not who can. Pharaoh's Sirius. I'm just curious, are these all those level 50 quests? Yeah. Or level 50 dungeons. If you come here seeking Falkbrida the Maelstrom, congratulations, you have found her. Though I suppose in truth it's I have been seeking you. Camp Skull Valley overlooks the Sahagin, the sea-sucking hordes right under her bony nose. We are the dam against the rising tide of savagery. So these are level 48 quests now. I think we'll, again, leave them behind until we have someone trying to level. You're one of Elaine's, aren't you? That one's got a ghost in her attic, you know? Keeps sending other adventurers to that damn place she calls a palace, thinking you're gonna bring her flower back. Ah. It was 7 of us that day. One of them her flower. My best friend was another. soon as we walked in, a Tunberry attacked. It was dark, and we couldn't get purchase on the floor. It was covered in lake slime and in blood. What more is there to say? Only Aline and I made it out. Everyone else is dead. Think I'd leave him behind? Leave my brother by another blood if I hadn't seen what that Tunberry left? I saw no treasure there, only death. I've said my piece. You still want to see for yourself? That's your business. I'll ferry you there. For my adventuring days are over, and I'm the boatman of this lake. She thinks they all live, all 5 of them hiding from that Tunberry somewhere in the palace. She tried to flee the infirmary. She told folk about her friends need rescuing. Then she got sly. Poor lost Aline. Okay. It's weird. To accept these quests I need to be level 50, but they're like only level 47 to turn them in. Or 48 was the previous one. A message from Slavsvis, you say. A preemptive strike to take the wind out of the kobold's sails before they come out and attack. And she'd recruit old buccaneers like us for the effort? This, when even Admiral Malvib has her hands full with the damn beasts? That's either the most barnacle brain idea I've heard, or the most bloody brilliant. I'll confess, I had my doubts when I heard she was leaving the other jackets. I see that wench is as salty a sea dog as ever. This should prove most interesting. Okay, we got a level 47 quest line. Cool. I know I was opening up a whole bunch of new quest lines. If I had, I would have done them right away. So, what else do we have? Go to Costa del Sol. Speak with someone at Amphidoor Keep. And Shroud. And speak with Lewin here. Hi guys, remember me? I'm a bard now. Talren, I've heard much of your good deeds in recent days. You come to lend your strength to the primal investigation, yes? Your aid is most welcome. Look at this. This is a level 46 quest. I shall proceed directly to the matter at hand. Though still unsubstantiated, ill rumors stir amongst the townspeople late. Rumors of a shadow-clad knight who rides in the shroud. Under normal circumstances, I'd pay such idle ghost stories little heed. This time we have reason to suspect. But we have naught to gain by rushing to judgment. Speak with people, hear their words. I'm gonna not do this one right now, like I said. No point in doing a level 46 quest on a level 50. Here at Nedric's recommendation, then you must not be without skill. That said, it's my duty to warn you of the dangers that await. This fortress was built by the Amphidorii. an ancient people who rose to power upon arcane knowledge. During the heyday of their civilization, they built magnificent structures such as this. Alas, that splendor's long faded into memory. The keep has become a lair for the lambs of Dalamut, a doomsday cult. Some of the cultists even succeeded in summoning Voidsent, and we woodwhalers welcome capable adventurers who would be willing to keep their numbers in check. Let's go to Mordana. Wait, first of all, let's turn that quest off. We'll get to it in time. Look at all these quests unlockable right here. We'll get to them. A friend of Nedric's, are you? You must be an adventurer of some skill. My business relies on capable people such as you. As a gesture of goodwill, I'll share with you a morsel of information. There's this bloke named Geralt. Makes his living in weapons and armor and whatnot. They say his skill is finest in all the realm. Might be as it's gone to his head, though. Folks don't take to the man, if you get to my meaning. He likes to drink and all. Bloody Beer got himself in the forge, though. As a young lad, he was cast out on his ear for his master for the crime of crafting finer wares. And that while pissed drunk. Ever since he's roamed here and there, earning his keep, day to day. I've known Geralt ever since I landed in the business. Ain't seen him for a while, though. Last time I did, he had tears in his eyes and snot dripping from his nose. Fallen on hard times, he said. Asked for a bit of coin. Never paid me back either. Couldn't say where he is now. Seem to remember hearing he was in Shroud. You might do well to commission his work. He'll even reforge relics of old if you make it worth his while. If it's relics you care to know about, I have a promise of payment. What might catch your fancy. Don't look like much, but it'll get old Geralt to fire up his forge, that much I promise. Somewhere in Shroud. There he is. Got business with me, Abbey Adventure. There better be coin or drinking it. Elsewise, bugger off back to wherever it was you came from. Restoration work on an old weapon. Ha! What makes you think I'd fire up the forge for a grimy old... Where in the seven hells did you get that promise of payment? I ain't got no coin, I tell you. Not a single bloody go. God, just look at me. And how far I've fallen. The greatest weaponsmith of our age, hammering out dints and kettles to pay off a tavern debt. Can you even begin to grasp my humiliation? Can you? Of course you can't. Why did I even bother asking? Alright, I'll restore your weapon. Just get that goddamn slip of paper out of my sight. A Relic Reborn is now available from Geralt. can only be undertaken when playing as Paladin, Warrior, Monk, Dragoon, Bard, Ninja, Black Mage, Summoner, White Mage, or Scholar. You must first complete the level 50 quests for those jobs. Each job has its own Relic Reborn. You can only take one at a time. So I think we're not going to do any of them right now. It's the kind of thing where if we were level 50, and this would be like really fun content. But for me, right now, I'm just trying to get through it. In order to be able to get to the next expansion. But I gotta admit, right now, I'm just exhausted. I need to go to bed. So I will stop here, and we will continue tomorrow. Let me warp home first before get that rested XP going. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Next time we're gonna do more at this MSQ, looking for Minfilia's mom, right? Who was apparently a dancer girl. Why not? Until next time.